Hello, you found Trish Withy with Trish Withy Stamps, and it is Friday, November 13th, my luckiest day, Friday the 13th. I'm here to share with you a Friday fun fold, but before I do that, I want to let you know that 14 people liked my video. 14, that's a huge number. That's the biggest number ever. Makes me so excited. And so somebody, one of those 14 people, are going to win the 2 for Tuesday cards. I'm so excited to share them. So I got all the names in my orange bucket, and I will reach in here and pick out somebody. I hope it's somebody new that I got to get their address. Oh, it's Nancy Wynn. Nancy Wynn wins the cards. I'm going to set these out of our way for today, and I will get those in the mail to Nancy. How exciting. Woo. And so I want to get busy. Whoops. I want to get busy stamping. I let you see my mess. I want to get busy stamping a fun fold twisted gatefold card. And I can hardly wait to share it with you. Here it is. It's right in this envelope. And look, it's such a perfect regular O envelope. I cannot wait to show you. So I'm going to push it. I'm going to push it down. I'm going to point you down and we'll get busy. And I'm going to make sure you can see everything. Here we go, right? Perfect. I was going to use the, I really wanted to use, this paper's from the Curvy Christmas, quite curvy bundle. I couldn't do it because I couldn't figure out how I was going to use those curves. But here it is. You open it, you close it, you open it, and it's a Merry Christmas. So I use the Snowman's Season from last year. That's still in our catalog. It's so fun, and look at it, fits in there. It's so exciting. And so I want to share with you how I made this. And so here we go. First thing you're going to need is you're going to need a vase. You're going to need a base. It's late, and I've been running around all day. 4 1/4 by 7 1/2. We're going to score it, and I'm going to look at it to make sure I score right, at 2 1/2 and at 5. And so I'm going to score it. Oh, that's a cutting. Score it. Okay, got 2 scores. And then we're going to score the right panel, which is my right. That does not... Let me see this again. 2 1/2. Okay. And 5. Huh. So this is 2 1/2. Let's see if this is 2 1/2. Well, I'll be there exactly the same. Okay, now we're going to take it from the upper left corner to the lower right corner, and we're going to score it again. And how you do that is you line it right up in this little channel with your point and then this point, even though you can't see that point. So we're going to score it, and I like to do it a couple times. And then we're going to do the same thing with the right panel from the upper left to the lower right. So we're going to start on this side with the fold, and we're going to go from the fold into the corner. And so there we go. And we're going to take it and we're going to score it. And then, let me make sure, well, it's a little crooked, but it'll be okay, I think. And you saw the first one I did was red, and this one, or cherry cobbler, this one's going to be green. And so we're going to fold it, and I got my bone folder, and so I'm going to make sure the inside of our card works. And there's our inside. Let's see if I put, yep, perfect. But I won't glue it yet. And so then this one we're going to fold this way, and then this one we're going to fold this way. Look at how cute that turned out. And now, wah, wah, there's our beginning. That's our base. And so now we need to take our 2 pieces of DSP. And our 2 pieces of DSP are cut at 2 1/4 by 3 7/8. And when we have those 2 1/4 by 3 7/8, the first one, and this time I don't think it'll matter, we're going to cut from the upper left to the lower right, okay? And I'm just going to cut, and there's that one. And I'm going to move that over, and then this time we're going to cut from the upper right to the lower left. So see, we turned it. Last time we did it this way, now we're going to do it that way. And I did not make this stage so you're seeing it backwards, just because I want to make sure, from my perspective, because I'm behind you, well, kind of. And so those are cut, and now we're going to adhere those. And so I'm putting them on opposite sides. And so I've got my Stampin' Seal, and I'm going to do the outsides first. So it's this one. And of course our Stampin' Seal works so nice. Oops, come on. And I can unfold it. There we go. And this one's going to go right to there. And look at, it's got a cute, cute, cute inside. You notice that? And when I made the last one, I did not switch. But this time, I think I'm going to switch. Now, you'd think that we were going to put it there, but we're not. We're going to put it here, right here, so we can see it. And so we can put this right here. So we'll, and of course I could. So here we go. Come on. Ugh. It's kind of not together so good, so I'm having a little issue. And I will put it right here. Someone's texting me. Oh, that one's a little crooked. Let's pick it up real quick. Oh, let's not. Okay, that one's going to stay a little crooked. It'll be okay. I know I'm way more particular than the receivers of some of my cards. And so I apologize in advance to whoever's going to get it. That one I push right down. This one not so much. So I could easily lift this one. So there we go. So you can see there's the front. Oh, love it. And here's our inside. And I guess I could, of course, as soon as I do this, I'm going to mess it up. But it'll be okay because I got more paper. And you know, I tell my girls all the time, it's just paper. Oh, and by the way, Stamp Club is Sunday at 2 p.m. or Monday at 6:30, or excuse me, 7 p.m. If you'd like to join us in our fun, just PM me, especially if you live in town, because you are more than welcome to join us. If you've been quarantining, I know I have all those girls and boys who are so careful around me because of my specialty business. Now see, this one is just a little big, so I'm going to trim it. And so I'm bringing my trimmer back in, and I'm going to see, I'm going to make it 2 1/4. It is 2 1/4, so I'm going to make it 2 1/8. I just want it to be a little bit smaller. Okay, and now because it reaches the edge, I don't want it. I'm going to make it about 3/4 of an inch smaller. Now let's try it. Okay, I can live with that. And I know I'm just winging it, but you don't mind. So here it is, and I'm actually going to bring in my Stampin' Pierce mat because I'm going to use my beautiful, oh, you know what these are called? Those special, photopolymer. I say it incorrect every time. I say it backwards and act like I don't know what I'm talking about. Those are not, they're photopolymer. And I've got my trusty Memento ink. So, and I just re-inked it because I've been having an issue. Oh, you can tell it's been re-inked, friends. Okay, let's hope it's not too juicy. Okay, so 1 and 2 and 3. And we can just set it here for a minute because I'm telling you that is a lot of ink. Oh, I'm off the page. So we'll just fix that up. And since let's see how this one turns out. Beautiful. And while you're so patient with me, I will be washing this. And I want to say that this will probably be my last prepared video. I will be making lives next week. On Monday, Mail Card Monday, Tuesday, 2 for Tuesday, and oh, that's right, Friday. Okay, you saw me tape it with some Scotch tape. I want to make these words go right here, and I want to have enough room, and they won't fit this way. So I'm going to stamp one word at a time. So I taped that. You can see all that ink. I'm getting this away. There's no ink on those letters. And I can say Christmas. And I'm pressing, and I'm holding for a minute. So the ink has plenty of time to adhere to. Now, I'm going to put the tape on Christmas. I know, I'm so funny. You know what? I better wash it. I was thinking, oh, but if I don't wash it and I take it off, what happens if there's ink still left on there? Because then it'll show up on my card. And we definitely do not want that. So I cleaned it off. Now I'm going to cover up Christmas. Just like I covered up Mary. I'm going to ink up Mary. But the word Mary, not my girlfriend Mary. And sorry, I'm so sorry. I know I cracked myself up. And I'm going to stamp Mary. Oh, it's so cute. And we'll let the ink adhere to the paper. So we'll just wait a minute. Oh, almost too much, didn't it? Okay, so cute as that. Oh. It makes me so happy. I love the snowman. I love snowmen. I have a whole bunch of snowmen. I get them out, and I leave them all of January because everybody loves a snowman. So I'm going to move that over for a minute. I'm going to bring in my snowflake. I'm going to make, oh, perfect. I'm going to make sure that I have plenty of ink for my envelope. All I'm doing is turning it. I'm just churning my snowflake. Cute. Oh, I love it. Okay, I'm going to move my envelope. I'm going to get my cute little card. I want to stamp in my corners. Why? Because I can. But I do have to remember to leave room because this is such a small space. I guess you could sign wherever you would like to. And now I'm going to put my special words. And I found those words in Christmas Means More. And I bought this because I am the huge fan of Dr. Seuss. I guess we'll put it, I believe, because why not? We need some words in there. I believe it's silly, but I believe. And I believe it's Jesus' birthday on Christmas. It's a day to go to church, be thankful that he was born. And there you go. Looks so good. Now we're completely done stamping. I'm going to color this in real quick with my pretty green. And I know this doesn't even look, but it's Old Olive. And it shouldn't be. It should be Shaded Spruce, but I just couldn't do it. So there's Old Olive, and here is my cherry cobbler. At least I think it is. No, I'm pretty sure it is. Shame on me for even saying it. So here it is. And I'm going to just do my little stripes. So I'm leave the white. You know, I should have well, it's too late now. But I should have got out my Shaded Spruce and done it Shaded Spruce. But no, I wasn't thinking. I need my pumpkin pie because, you know, he's got a nose. Yeah, and I know this one's a little different. I did not put any, I cut it smaller. Look at, I'm getting that everywhere, all over me. I'm going to get my rag. I'm going to bend down here because it fell on the floor. I just don't want my black fingers to get on our card. And it's already on here. And so now we are going to put this like this so you can definitely see the top. And so we're just going to put the whoops, I gotta take the lid off. We're gonna take this and we're gonna put it right here. And I am gonna hope that you like my video again today. Make me have another happy, happy day. Monday, someone who liked my video will be so lucky you will win these, a red and a green. And there it is. Hello, I believe, and I know it's large, but I just like it. And I think it's so cute. And I'm getting over the fact that it's so large because it looks like such a cute little card. You know, and you know, it probably needs a little wink of Stella. Because if it had a wink of Stella, the snowman would be so sparkly like snow. So I'm going to give him some. And I'm going to give those snowflakes, and since we're doing it, I might as well get out my gems, right? Get out my gems and my take your pick tool and gem it up. Oh, did you see it? Popped right upside down. Let's just make these snowflakes sparkle. Why don't we? Why don't we? Oh, look at me. There's not even a snowflake over there. There he goes. It's upside down, see, because that's how lucky I am today. I'm telling you, Friday the 13th is my luckiest day. And I know people don't believe me, but it really is. And so, how cute. How cute is that? 3 sparkles. There we go. I believe. It's silly, but I believe. And so, how easy is that? I will put the measurements up on my page. Oh, where's my envelope? This time, I got my paper, and I cut the paper different, so it's just a strip, and so I'm going to put it right in the middle, and then I'll cut the ends, and so I'm going to put and I know I have some friends who do it every time, and I do not, but it's okay. I'm going to put it right in the middle of the flap, and then I'll have to trim the edges, so there it goes. And so I'll turn it over, and I'll trim right there. And then I'll trim right here. And I might trim this a little bit closer. No one will know. And so here we go. Here's this one with the little stripe of white and green. And here's this one with a cherry cobbler. So we have shaded spruce and cherry cobbler Merry Christmases. And I love it. And I hope that you love it too. And I want to thank you for joining me on Friday evening. I hope you have a happy weekend. I will see you back on Monday for Mail a Card Monday. All right. Happy stamping. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.